Good morning, children. In this section we are going to solve some cubic equations and fourth degree equation, fifth degree equation, sixth degree equation, etc., in which by seeing the question itself we can identify one or two roots. Then we want to continue to solve. It is our aim. Seeing the question itself, we can identify one or two roots. Then the simplification is very simple. Now listen. First listen, which is exercise 3.5. I will explain after the above questions. Now listen the last one. Exercise 3.5, first topic, second one, page number 124. The question is solve. See, all the questions are just solve. So solve the equation 12x cube plus 8x is equal to 29x square minus 4 equal to 0. Okay. Here the question is not in the standard form because we need what is the standard form? Can you tell me? Very good. All the terms are left. So they listen, x cube, x square, x a constant. So which is a standard form. So to make the standard form, bring all the terms to left side. Okay. Now yourself. Can you tell me? Very good. 12x cube. Next. Say x cube next. Good. Very good. X square. Bring to left side 29x square. Comes left side minus 29x square. Next. X cube, x square. Next term. Very good. X. So already 8x is there, plus 8x. Next we need, good, constant. Minus 4 comes left side, plus 4, which is equal to 0. Okay, listen, x cube, x square, x a constant equal to 0, solve the equation, which is in the standard form. Here no option, that is important. Okay, here highest power 3, it has how many roots? Very good, 3 roots. There are 3 roots. We want to find 3 roots, okay. And seeing the question itself, we can identify some roots. Listen, see, we know that in plus 1, can you tell me, suppose sum of all coefficients equal to 0, then, good, very good, x equal to 1 is a root, and here sum of all coefficients equal to 0, therefore x equal to 1 is a root. Okay, one method is correct. It is said to be type 1. Can you tell me, we have one more method, anyone? Very good, p of 1 is equal to 0. So to find x equal to 1 is a root, there exist two ideas. Sum of all coefficients, listen, sum of all coefficients equal to 0, therefore x equal to 1 is a root. And second type, next method, suppose p of 1 is equal to 0, then x equal to 1 is a root. That means let p of x equal to this polynomial, forgetting equal to 0, let remaining is equal to p of x. So if p of 1 is equal to 0, therefore x equal to 1 is a root. So to find x equal to 1 is a root, there exist two ideas as per your idea. Listen, let p of x equal to 12x cube minus 29x square plus 8x plus 4. Then if p of 1 equal to 0, therefore x equal to 1 is a root. It is one idea. And the next one is, sum of all coefficients is equal to 0, therefore x equal to 1 is a root. So which is a basic from plus 1. So okay, which is a first step. Can you tell me the second step, please? Second step, anyone? Very good. Sum of coefficients of even powers is equal to sum of coefficients of odd powers. Therefore x equal to minus 1 is a root. Okay, it is one method. Can you tell me next method? Very good. P of minus 1 equal to 0. If P of minus 1 equal to 0, therefore x equal to minus 1 is a root. So to find x equal to minus 1, there exist two ideas. One is sum of coefficients of even powers is equal to sum of coefficients of odd powers. Therefore x equal to minus 1 is a root. Otherwise, p of minus 1 equal to 0, therefore x equal to minus 1 is a root. So for x equal to 1 is a root, we have two ideas. Similarly, for x equal to minus 1, we have two ideas. Sir, okay. Next, how to identify, suppose x equal to 2 is a root, anyone? Very good. P of 2 is equal to 0. Listen, if p of 2 is equal to 0, therefore x equal to 2 is a root. Similarly, can you tell me how to identify whether x equal to minus 2 is a root? Very good. X, that is a p of minus 2 equal to 0, therefore x equal to minus 2 is a root, and etc. It goes on. For example, p of 3 equal to 0, therefore x equal to 3 is a root. P of minus 3 equal to 0, therefore x equal to minus 3 is a root, as it goes on. So it is a technique. Okay. Now this consider this question. Can tell me sum of all coefficients equal to 0 or not? We want to verify that is mind itself we want to calculate. Say sum of all coefficients is equal to 0. Verify. Say for example 12 coefficient 12. Next, very good, minus 29. Next, x coefficient, good, plus 8. Next, constant plus 4. Okay, which is equal to here by adding 12 plus 8, good, 20. 20 plus 4, 24. So 24. And the negative percent 1 place only minus 29. So which is equal to minus 5. So minus 5 is not equal to 0. Minus 5 is not equal to 0. Listen. Sum of all coefficients is not equal to 0. Therefore, x equal to 1 is not a root. X equal to 1 is not a root. That is x equal to 1 is not a root, which is failure. That is x equal to 1 is a root, which is failure. So first case. Okay. Now second step. Anyone? Good. Sum of the coefficients of even powers. Listen. Here x cube odd power, x square even power. Okay. Next x odd power. Can you tell me? Can you tell me what is 4? Whether 4 is even power or odd power? Anyone? No. See, listen. 4 means 4 into x power 0. Listen, x cube, x square, here x power 3, x power 2, x power 1. Understood? X power 1 understood. And x power 1 next x power 0, because x powers are decreasing. Here 4 means 4 into x power 0, where 0 considered as even number. Listen, x square 2 is even. Okay, 2 is even. And 4 into x power 0, where 0 is even number. Now my aim is sum of coefficients of even powers. Okay, can you tell me sum of coefficients of even powers? Sum of coefficients of even powers, anyone? Very good. X square coefficient minus 29. Okay, minus 29. Next even power, good, x power 0. Hereafter constant considered as even power. Okay. Now listen, here x power 0 coefficient 4, that is even power coefficient is plus 4. Okay, can you tell me what is your answer? Good, minus 25. Let it be the first equation. Okay, now sum of coefficients of odd powers. Anyone? Sum of coefficients of odd power. Very good. X cube coefficient 12. Next, odd power x coefficient plus 8. Okay, which is equal to 20. Where here let it be, it is second equation. Say sum of coefficients of even powers equal to minus 25. Sum of coefficients of odd powers is equal to 20. Whether these two answers are equal? No. That is, first answer is not equal to second answer, which means sum of coefficients of even powers is not equal to sum of coefficients of odd power. Therefore, x equal to minus 1 is not a root. So, which is failure. Okay, first step, sum of all coefficients is not equal to 0, therefore x equal to 1 is not a root. Sum of coefficients of even powers is not equal to sum of coefficients of odd power, therefore x equal to minus 1 is not a root. Okay, that is step 1 failure, step 2 also failure. Okay, can you tell me what is the second type for step 1? Anyone? Very good. Instead of calculating this, one can calculate P of 1. If P of 1 is not equal to 0, then therefore x equal to 1 is not a root. Okay, what is meant by P of 1? P of 1 means, here the given question is P of x. P of x is equal to, which means, listen, P of 1 is equal to 12 of 1 the whole cube minus 29 into 1 the whole square plus 8 into 1 plus 4. And you are going to get the same answer. Because 1 cube equal to 1, 1 square equal to 1 and x equal to 1, so 8 into 1 equal to 8. The same thing you are going to get, that is where P of 1 is equal to the same answer minus 5, which is not equal to 0, therefore x equal to 1 is not a root. So one can identify sum of all coefficients, otherwise P of 1. That is your choice. Okay. Now come to second part. Second part, one can verify, it is a first type, one can verify sum of coefficients of even powers is not equal to sum of coefficients of odd powers. Otherwise, one can verify P of minus 1. If p of minus 1 is not equal to 0, therefore x equal to minus 1 is not a root. It is a second type. It is a first idea, it is a second idea. Here p, what is meant by p of minus 1? Listen, p of minus 1 is equal to 12 of minus 1 the whole cube minus 29 into minus 1 the whole square plus 8 into minus 1 plus 4. Then after simplifying, definitely you are going to get a not equal to 0. Therefore x equal to minus 1 is not a root. Okay. Listen, step 1 failure. For step 1 there exist two ideas. For step 2 there exist two ideas, first one and the second one. Okay, any one method x equal to minus 1 is not a root. Okay, next 1 is not a root and minus 1 is not a root. Next, by trial and error method we want to verify, and now put x equal to 2. That means p of 2 is equal to, suppose 12 into 2 the whole cube minus 29 into 2 the whole square plus 8 into 2 plus 4, and verify whether equal to 0 means p of 2 equal to 0 means therefore x equal to 2 is a root. And suppose p of 2 not equal to 0 means next you want to move p of minus 2. P of minus 2 is equal to 0 means x equal to minus 2 is a root. Suppose p of minus 2 not equal to 0 means x equal to minus 2 is not a root. So it is a technique. Here step 1 failure, step 2 failure. Now we want to move step 3, and this step we can calculate. Let us listen. So now listen, rough work. We want to complete rough work. See, rough the rough work. Now see solution, take your given equation, and 4 means x power 0 pencil work, and x power 2 where 2 is even power, and x power 0 where 0 is even power. First I want to verify sum of all coefficients. Sum of all coefficients. Sum of all coefficients. Listen. Sum of all coefficients is equal to, here x cube coefficient is 12, and say x square coefficient minus 29, x coefficient plus 8, and constant term, that is x power 0 coefficient is plus 4. Okay, which is equal to, already we calculated, that is 12 plus 8 20, 20 plus 4, good, very good, 24. 24 minus 29 equal to minus 5. Listen, which is equal to minus 5 is not equal to 0. Therefore, what is conclusion please? Good. Therefore, x equal to 1 is not a root. Therefore, x equal to 1 is not a root. It is type 1. Suppose type 2 one can identify, that is if p of 1 is not equal to 0, therefore x equal to 1 is not a root. Any one method you can follow. That is for your convenience. Okay. Step 1 over. Now step 2. Listen. That is sum of coefficients of even powers. Sum of coefficients of even powers. Okay, which is equal to sum of coefficients of even powers. Already we have rough work. Say x square coefficient minus 29. Minus 29. Next, yourself. Very good. 0, x power 0. So 0 considered as even power. Therefore plus 4, which is equal to, good, very good, minus 25. Let it be the first equation. Next, similar idea. Sum of coefficients of odd powers. Sum of coefficients of odd powers. Sum of coefficients of odd powers, which is equal to, what is odd powers? Sum of coefficients of odd power, very good, 12. X cube coefficient 12. Yes, your answer is correct. X cube coefficient 12. Next, good, x odd power, so x coefficient plus 8. X coefficient plus 8. Plus 8. Okay, which is equal to 20, which is second answer. Here first answer minus 25, second answer 20. These two answers are whether equal or unequal? Very good, unequal. So here first answer is not equal to second answer, which means sum of coefficients of even powers is not equal to sum of coefficients of odd power. Therefore, what is conclusion please? Very good, very good, very good. That is, therefore x equal to minus 1 is not a root. Therefore x equal to minus 1 is not a root. Okay. Listen, verification, first verification, failure. Second verification, also failure. That is x equal to minus 1 is not a root. X equal to minus 1 is not a root. X equal to 1 is not a root. X equal to minus 1 is not a root. So, step 1 failure, step 2 failure. Okay, next we want to move whether x equal to 2 is a root or not. Okay, any idea to verify? Very good. That we want to verify p of 2. Listen, let the given question equal to p of x. Can you tell me what is p of x, please? Very good. 12x cube. Next, minus 29x square. Good. Plus 8x plus 4. Okay, which is p of x. Now, put x equal to 2. Anyone? Put x equal to 2. Very good. P of 2. P of 2 is equal to, go to yourself, 12 of 2 the whole cube minus 29 into 2 the whole square plus 8 into 2 plus 4. Okay. Simplification, which is equal to, now yourself, simplification yourself, 12 of, good, very good, 8. 2 cube equal to 8 minus 29 into 2 square is equal to 4 plus 8 2s are 16 plus 4. Okay, calculate the last 2 times yourself. Good. 16 plus 4, 20. Why not? One can write plus 20 directly. Okay. Now, that is 12 8s are 96 minus 4 into 29. That is consider 30. 4 30s are 120. 120 minus 4 is equal to, I think, 116 plus 20. Now, 96 positive, 20 positive. What is your positive plus positive? Very good. That is 116. 116 already. Very good. Minus 116. So, minus 116 plus 116 cancel, which is equal to 0. What is 0? Good. Very good. P of 2 is equal to 0. Listen, if P of 2 equal to 0, what is your conclusion, please? Very good. Therefore, x equal to 2 is a root. Therefore, x equal to 2 is a root. Okay. X equal to 2 is a root. Remember, step 1, x equal to 1 is not a root. Step 2, x equal to minus 1 is not a root. But third step success, that is p of 2 equal to 0, therefore x equal to 2 is a root. And first 2 steps also one can calculate like this third step. That is, listen, one more idea. P of 1 not equal to 0, therefore x equal to 1 is not a root. P of minus 1 not equal to 0, therefore x equal to minus 1 is not a root. Whether we can use this method or this third type. This method also applicable for step 1 and step 2. Okay. See, again, can you tell me number of roots? Good, 3. Because what is the reason? Very, very good. Cubic equation. It is cubic equation, it has 3 roots. And we identify x equal to 1 is a root. If we know one root, suddenly we can use synthetic division. As per in 11th standard, now I want to use synthetic division. Okay, listen, synthetic division is given by, and before using synthetic division, verify any absent. That is very important. If any term absent, you want to consider as 0. Listen, x cube, x square, x a constant. Here no absent. So, write in the first row. Okay, so listen, 12 minus 29, 8, 4. 12 minus 29, 8, 4. Okay, what is side number, please? Very good, 2. Because x equal to 2 is a root. X equal to 2 is a root. Here we can't use a side number, x equal to 1, here 1 not possible and minus 1 not possible because they are not roots. X equal to 2 only root. Okay. Now the first one is 0. Add vertically. Good. What is your answer? 12 plus 0, 12. Okay. Now cross multiply. Cross multiply means what is answer? Good. 2 12s are 24. Then add vertically. Good. Minus 5. Then cross multiply. What is your answer? Very good. Minus 10. Okay, add vertically. Good. Minus 2. Then cross multiply. Plus into minus minus. And 2 2s are 4, so minus 4. What is addition? 0. So which is a remainder? That is remainder equal to 0. 0 equal to remainder. Remainder equal to 0. Listen. It is a cubic equation, it has 3 roots and one root is x equal to 2. X equal to 2, one root is ready. Remaining 2 roots we want to find. And how to find the remaining 2 roots, please? Very good. Using this quotient equation. Listen, the quotient will be of the form x square term, x term constant equal to 0. Then factorizing this quotient, we will get a remaining 2 roots. Okay, can you tell me what is that quadratic equation? Very good. 12x square. 12x square. Next, good, minus 5x. Next, minus 2, which is equal to 0. Just factorization as in 10th standard. Here, x square coefficient into the constant. Plus into minus, place. Very good. Minus 24. Okay, x coefficient minus 5. Okay, what are the possible factors for 24, please? No, 124 is not possible, because 124 is 24. Okay, while adding 25 we have no 25, while subtracting 23 we have no 23, so 124 is 24 failure. By trial and error method we have to find. Okay, next factors for 24. Very good. Listen, 8 3s are 24. Very good, your answer is correct. 8 3s are 24. Okay, but I need minus 5 in center. Any adjustment, please? Adjustment. Very good, minus 8. Now verification again, minus into plus minus. 8 3s are 24. Minus 8 plus 3 equal to minus 5. Now remember x square coefficient 12. So by 12, come on, by 12. Now simplification, please. Good. 2 4s are 8, 3 4s are 12. Next, good. 1 3 is 3, 4 3s are 12. Then minus 2 by 3, comma 1 by 4. Okay. What is minus 2 by 3? Very, very good. X minus 2 by 3 is a factor. Okay. What is 1 by 4, please? Very good. X plus 1 by 4 is a factor. X plus 1 by 4 is a factor. Okay. Which is equal to 0. Now, next step yourself. Very good. 2 by 3 and minus 1 by 4 are the roots, because say the product equal to 0 means either first one equal to 0 or second one equal to 0, and minus 2 by 3 goes to right place, and plus 1 by 4 goes to right, minus 1 by 4 right. One can write directly x equal to 2 by 3 comma minus 1 by 4. Okay, now already x equal to 2 is a root, and using synthetic division we find 2 more roots. Then the required roots are the required roots. Okay, can you tell me the required roots are? Very good. 2 comma 2 by 3 comma 1 by 4. Very, very good. That is the required roots are 2 comma 2 by root 3 comma minus 1 by 4 are the required roots. So hence this sum. Now listen, the way that is revision. So here this question for x equal to 1 is not a root, failure. That is a first step failure. X equal to minus 1 is not a root, second step failure. But here third step success, that is x equal to 2 is a root. Then cubic equation, if you know one root, suddenly we can use synthetic division, we can find the remaining 2 roots. So conclusion is okay. Now using this question, we want to verify the above questions. Now listen, seeing this question, seeing the question paper itself, we can identify one root. So that is a easy technique by mind calculation. And can you tell me how to solve? Listen, x cube, x square, x a constant, no absent. Okay, direct question. If any time absent means you want to write a 0. Okay, and identify sum of all coefficients. Verify sum of all coefficients, please. Very good. 1 minus 3 minus 33 plus 35. Okay, which is equal to? Listen. Very good. Minus 35 minus 3 minus 33 minus 35, and no. Answer is incorrect. That is, listen, minus 3 minus 33. What is the exact answer? Good. Minus 36. And plus 1 plus 35. What is your answer? Plus 36. Listen, 36 minus 36 is equal to 0. So sum of all coefficients equal to 0. Therefore, x equal to 1 is a root. So here first step itself success. First step is a success. Then x equal to 1 is a root. Therefore, use synthetic division straight away. Here sum of all coefficients equal to 0. Therefore, x equal to 1 is a root. X equal to 1 is a root. Then suddenly a synthetic division. Do that is side work is 1. We get answer. That's all. So first question. First step itself answer. First step itself answer. That is x equal to 1 is a root. Suddenly synthetic division. We get answer. Here for first question, no need this part 2 and part 3. No need to verify, because first itself x equal to 1 is a root. It is an easy question. So that is why the first question left for you as homework. Okay, first question is homework. Come to second question. Listen, second question. Verify sum of all coefficients. Listen, sum of all coefficients means 2 minus 9 plus 10, and bring this 3 to left side, minus 3. Okay, which is equal to? Can you tell me what is positives, please? Very good, 12. say 2 plus 10, 12. Next, 2 plus, say 2 plus 10, 12. Next, negative, sum of negatives, good, minus 12, minus 9, minus 3, minus 12. So, which is equal to 0. So, sum of all coefficients equal to 0. Therefore, x equal to 1 is a root. Suddenly, side number 1, synthetic division, we get answer. That's all. And for second question also, no need to verify the second and third because first itself success. Okay, so that is why the second sum left for you as homework. And but the second sum is not direct question. Here constant is right side. Bring to left side becomes minus 3 equal to 0. Then you want to do as it is. Okay, come to third one. Listen, first question and the second question, seeing the question paper itself, we can identify sum of all coefficients equal to 0. Therefore, x equal to 1 is a root. So, side number 1, directly this part no need. Sum of all coefficients equal to 0. Therefore, x equal to 1 is a root. Then suddenly synthetic division, side number 1, we get 2 more roots. Over. So, first 2 sums, direct question. With step 1 itself, you get answer. Come to next 3 questions. Listen, first to 1 box. Next 1, 2, 3 will be the next box. Now listen. Identify that is sum of all coefficients, please. Okay, 2 plus 11. Listen, 2 plus 11, which is equal to 13. Sum of all coefficients means. Okay, minus 9 minus 18. Your answer is minus 9 minus 18. That is minus, both are negative. So that is why negative. So 27 minus 27. 13 minus 27, definitely not equal to 0. So the step 1 is failure. Therefore, x equal to 1 is not a root. X equal to 1 is not a root means you want to move second step. So, okay, it is failure. Next idea, sum of, very good, very good. Sum of coefficients of even powers. Okay, identify x square even. So, 11. And the constant consider as, very good, even. That is minus 18, which is equal to sum of coefficients of even powers equal to sum of coefficients of odd powers. Anyone? Very good. X cube coefficient 2. Next. Thank you. X coefficient minus 9. What will be our answer? 11 minus 18. Very good. Minus 7 equal to 2 minus 9. Very good. Minus 7. Minus 7 equal to minus 7. Which means sum of coefficients of even powers is equal to sum of coefficients of odd powers. So this second part. Therefore, x equal to minus 1 is a root. X equal to minus 1 is a root. So side number, suddenly synthetic division, no need this third part. So side number minus 1 and we get quadratic, simplify, we get answer. That's all. So that is why the first sum left as homework. Okay, this sum completed. Come to this question. Here, x cube, x square, x a constant, no absent. Sir, okay, direct question. Can you tell me sum of all coefficients, please? Okay, start. Listen, sum of all coefficients means plus 8 plus 3. What is your answer? Very good, 11. 11, okay. Sum of all coefficients 11. That is a positive 11. Negative? Very good. Minus 9. So 11 minus 9 is not equal to 0. Sum of all coefficients failure. Therefore, x equal to 1 is not a root. Okay. Next is you want to move even powers. That is sum of coefficients of even powers. You want to verify. Listen, x square coefficient minus 2. Next, a constant, consider as even. Very good. 3. Next step, sum of coefficients of odd powers, please. Very good. X cube coefficient 8. Okay, 8. And next, minus 7 correct, because x coefficient minus 7. Now listen, sum of coefficients of even powers is equal to sum of coefficients of odd powers. Verify. Okay, very good. Left hand side 1 is equal to, right side also very good, 1. So 1 equal to 1. So sum of coefficients of even powers is equal to sum of coefficients of odd powers. Therefore, x equal to minus 1 is a root. For second question also, x equal to minus 1 is a root. So, stop the sum. And here side number minus 1, you get a quadratic, simplify, we get answer. Okay, second sum left for you homework. Come to third sum. Third sum, first identify sum of all the coefficients. Here, this third question is not in the standard form, because can you tell me? Very good. First you want to bring these terms to left side. That is important. Okay, mind itself. Can you tell me sum of all coefficients? Very good. 7 minus 43. Okay, bring to left side. Minus 43. Good. Bring to left side. Plus 7. Okay. Here, 14 minus 86. Definitely not equal to 0. So, sum of all coefficients not equal to 0 for this question. Therefore, x equal to 1 is not a root. Okay. Now I want to verify sum of coefficients, that is sum of coefficients of even powers. Can you tell me? Even powers means, very good, x square minus 43. That is, I want to verify even equal to odd. even is equal to r, I want to verify. Okay. Next yourself, x square coefficient minus 43. Okay. Next, very good. Minus 7 comes left side, plus 7. That means 7 into x power 0. Very good. That is plus 7, which is equal to good. Odd powers. X coefficient is 7. Next odd power, 43x comes left side. So coefficient becomes minus 43. Listen, minus 43 plus 7, minus 43 plus 7. Very good. They are equal. What is the exact answer, please? Minus 43 plus 7. So I think 36. Correct. Minus 36 is equal to minus 36. Very good. So sum of coefficients of even powers is equal to minus 36. Sum of coefficients of odd powers is equal to minus 36. Therefore 1 and 2 are equal. Therefore x equal to minus 1 is a root. Yes. Here x equal to minus 1 is a root. That's all. Listen. Here in second box there are 3 questions in which sum of coefficients of even powers is equal to sum of coefficients of odd powers. Therefore x equal to minus 1 is a root. Then x equal to minus 1 is a root means suddenly side number minus 1 and get a quotient, factorize, we get answer. That's all. So first 2 sums, sum of all coefficients equal to 0. Therefore x equal to 1 is a root. And the next 3 questions, sum of coefficients of even powers is equal to sum of coefficients of odd powers. Therefore x equal to minus 1 is a root. Side number minus 1, there suddenly synthetic division. So that is why first 2 sums plus next 3 sums left for your homework. Okay, come to example 25, which is page number 119. Here we want to verify. Listen, here in this topic we have 2 questions and 1 question myself completed and this question left for your homework. And here verification. Sum of all coefficients, please. 1. Very good. 1 minus 5 minus 4 plus 20. Okay, which is equal to very good, minus 9. So 21 minus 9 definitely not equal to 0. So therefore x equal to 1 is not a root. Failure. So sum of all coefficients failure. Next, sum of coefficients of even powers is equal to sum of coefficients of odd power. We want to verify. Okay, how to verify? Okay, even power, please. Very good. Minus 5. Next, x square minus 5. Constant consider as even. So plus 20. Okay, which is equal to here x cube coefficient 1, x coefficient minus 4. Here 1 minus 4 minus 3. Right side answer minus 3. Okay. Right answer minus 3. Can you tell me left side answer? Very good, 15. Here 15 not equal to minus 3. Therefore, x equal to minus 1 is not a root. Okay, x equal to 1 is not a root, x equal to minus 1 is not a root. Then we want to verify p of 2, p of minus 2, p of 3, p of minus 3, p of 4, p of minus 4 likewise. Here by substituting p of minus 2, definitely you are going to get the answer is 0. See mind itself, that is p of 2 means 2 cube 8 minus 2 square 4, 5 4s are 20, so minus 20. Next 4 2s are 8, minus 8 plus 20. Now plus 20 minus 20 cancel, minus 8 plus 8 cancel. That is which is meant by p of 2 is equal to 0. Therefore x equal to 2 is a root. So this model. So that is why say first 2 x equal to 1 is a root, first step itself answer, suddenly synthetic division. Next 3 sums, x equal to 1 is not a root and x equal to minus 1 is a root, then suddenly synthetic division. Now the last 2 questions, one method, that is x equal to 1 is not a root, x equal to minus 1 is not a root, but x equal to 2 is a root, which is myself, which is completed, and it is left for your homework, that verification also completed. Now p of 2 is equal to 0, therefore x equal to 2 is a root. Side number 2 synthetic division, factorize, we get answer. That's all. So listen, here the first topic, first step itself answer. Second topic, first step failure, second step success. So within 2 steps, then synthetic we get answer. Okay, the third topic, say first step failure, second step failure, but the third step success, then synthetic division we get answer.